leaves, lots of petals, and it's simple art, but they have a lots of tiny, tiny details. It's tiny, tiny details matter when you draw them. Thanks for watching me. And I'm just trying to putting all at the leaves before I can go further anything, because this one is I'm drawing is like a foresty looking art. And take your time when you draw them. It's a slow art. More you're taking your time, more you draw them, more you can get much better outcome as well. And you can see I'm just adding a one detail at a time, trying to making it more as realistic as I can. It's a slow art. It will take time, but in the end you can get much better result as well. And there's a brush of color art. Because you can see it's a background, you already can see the another layers, which one I wanted to achieve on my art. And just build up the layers. More you building up the layers, more you can get much better outcome as well. Shape details matter when you draw them. You have to go because this one is getting quite over to draw. And I think I'll get the tissue, then you can see it much better as well. And I can just put here tissue, then I can put my hand, then you can see it, at least you can see my art. Just like just keep adding the details. More you add the details, more you can get much better outcome. So I'm just trying to adding the details. More you add the details, more you can get much better outcome as well. And this one is a brush art. And by the way, I'm Shakira, and I'm based in London, and everything you can see is my own art. I get the inspiration by nature. All everything I draw is a nature related, and just keep building the layers. More you build the layers, more you can get much better. And thank you whoever just joining me. And come and learn with me how to draw, how what you have to look for when you draw them. The shape and details is matter when you draw them. And it's overlapping I'm overlapping the leaves, and the overlapping leaves look much nicer, give you much more better depth as well. Look interesting as well. And just I'm just putting the layers, keep adding the layers. More add the layers, more you can get much better outcome as well. And just adding the leaf. More adding the leaf, more you can get much better. It's like a clashing each other. And it's a based in hi, how are you? And this one is based in brush color, is a powder based color, and this one is called brusho, and that one is quite good value for money, and you can use as much, because I'm using for nearly years this powder, but this one is quite nice and cheaper way to draw watercolor. This is you go your own control. Yeah, I'm all right. Thanks for joining me. I'm just here to drawing some. It's like a foresty, but not foresty. But it's like, when you pass by some of the trees, and they have a lots of leaves and wild and inside some tiny daisies growing. So I'm just trying to capturing, trying to make this sort of looking art and overlapping it because it's very light color. It's no strong color. It's a strong pigment, but it's very diluted type of color. So if you add the more layers, look, you can see behind another layer as well on top. And always do the outline when you draw them. And slowly you can see layers building up. And beginning, I did the one layer, and now I'm adding the layers after layers. And little water. Hi, how are you? Thanks for joining me. I'm Shakira, and I'm based in London, and I'm come here nearly every day. But unfortunately, after Thursday, I'm not coming for 2 weeks. I'm going Chelsea Flower Show where I'm showing my product. I'll be there. If you're coming in Chelsea Flower Show, come and meet me. Come and say hi to us. If you're passing by, we'll be in where the shopping area. We'll be there. If you're coming, please visit us. Be happy to see you as well there. And where you from, everybody who's coming joining me. That's good to know where people coming from. Because I know sometime I find somebody come from Australia, some coming from New Zealand. Where you from? Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Yeah, it just when it's I'm just trying to capturing some of the wild space where the people just dump the rubbish, but they have a nice leaves and nice. If you see from artist perspective, this look amazing. Hi Kia, how are you? Thanks for joining me. Yeah, this one is like a nice, nice leaves growing. It's look very wild, but it look amazing. Yeah, I'm all right. For weekend is I'm very busy. I did two market in North London, and now I just come today live and just preparing for hello, preparing for the Chelsea flower show. It's just like preparing the flower pot because they asking to display lots of flower. So I need trying to building up because I'm not the I don't have a I draw green stuff, but I don't have a green finger for looking after garden. But they need to ask lots of flower. I just preparing. Oh, thank you so much for your lovely comment. Thank you so much. And just keep building is always draw the outline when you draw them. Yes, this one is only little bit stuff. I have a plenty of stuff, but unfortunately there is a little bit disappointed this market. There's no people coming there. So many stand there, nobody come. Oh, so good. Thank you for telling everybody to subscribe me. Oh, thank you, you are a star. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Kia, for reposting. Thank you. Oh, thank you. You're a superstar. Thank you for telling to subscribe me. And you can see I'm just adding the more leaves, adding a building up the leaves and leaves. They're giving a much better outcome and look nicer now because before looked like leaves spread it everywhere. Now it's going top of each other. Look much better now. Which one I wanted on my this art. Always just do first layer, first prepare them. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Kia. Thank you for sending me. Oh, a happy Mother's Day as well. It's American Happy Mother's Day because British Mother's Day on March, right? Because I go on quite a few American, they come and buy the Mother's Day cards. I'm not the famous, honestly. I have 1,000 only subscriber. I don't have 100,000. I wish I got that many full subscriber, but if I see you, I will subscribe you, okay? Because I'm not that famous, but thank you for your nice, kind words. And happy Mother's Day to you as well, because you are mommy as well. And you see, it's look much better. I'm keep adding the building up the leaves and leaves in top to give you nice looking art. Otherwise, look, it's like a far leaf. Doesn't look more interesting. Now getting a much better interesting as well. And it's only tiny details. It's only I'm not making any very details artwork. I'm making very oh wow, thank you. Just only simple art, just adding the leaves, not too much. Yes, indeed. I'm using the brush. Which one I tell you. Same one, I'll keep it. But I'm just all like this is very dilated in a powder. You can see through easily. This is like some leaf overlapping. You can see through quite much better. More you overlapping it, the more you can get much better, very strong looking art. Yeah, they're looking much better compared to in beginning because before it looked like very far away leaves. Now they're combining it together and overlapping it. First do the outline, then build up on top. Because simple art sometimes is quite nice to draw as well. Not always be detailed one. And sometimes using a different media, they give you much better. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Doing good job making a bracelet. Wonderful. What's your name? I will shout out your name. Can you tell me your name? I can shout out if anybody wants to buy for your bracelet. You're making the bracelet, right? Actually, it's no reminding cottage garden. Actually, this one is like you're walking on this park or somewhere. They have a big tree and the wild leaf growing, something like that. But it's in cottage. Maybe looking cottage because I'm just This one is honestly is a free hand. It's not like I'm making any special technique or anything. I'm just trying to capturing it as much as, because I show you last week. It's very so much detail. I'm trying to adding as much as I can detail, but it's quite hard to add that many details. And if because you can't see that much. Oh, please buy from Little Caravan. She's selling the bracelet $1. Help her, please. She's in YouTube. You can go on her site and buy from her and go like that. And just keep building up the color. More you just tiny in if you tiny details just make much better your art. Hello everyone. Thanks for joining me. I'm Shakira and I'm based in London, and everything you can see is inspired by nature, and just building up the layers. More you add the layers, more you can get much better outcome as well. And slowly make sure first do the outline. Always do the outline and then fill up the color afterwards. It look like a finish, but it need more details. Keep adding the. I'm filling up the gap, whichever, because this one I want to look more foresty, more wild type. First, I did the basic layers, and now adding the more intense layer, more adding a detail. Because when you're adding the overlap, that time is little bit. You have to be careful how you adding the colors, because already there are another layers underneath with the colors. Then you using on top the sometime is blended with the color, but make sure how you adding the color. Not too much water, little bit water adding it. It's like a tiny details matter when you draw them. More you looking at your, more you creating a layers, more you have to be careful how you adding it. And do not put too much water. If you put a little bit more water, what's happening, they blend it. We don't want to blend it all together, and have a little bit water, not too much. You see, I'm just adding a top, little bit water, not too much. Oh, thank you so much for your lovely comment, darling. Thank you. And building up the layers. Oh, first do the outline and then fill it on top. It's a slow art, but it's giving you much better out outcome as well. And add a little bit water, not too much water. More you add the detail, more you can get much better outcome. And slowly building up the layers. Oh, thank you. You can visit that and you can see it. You can visit my profile, then you can see who I am. And one thing, if you've seen it, my art sunflower. Now is sunflower come as a print? Which one you seen it? The pencil color. I'll show you. I think few months ago. Now it's in the print. And another one as well. It's which one is it? Hydrangea. This flower as well. These two new print add on my collection as well. And you can see because my building up my quite lots of print collection now. So excited to take it on Chelsea Flower Show and see how will I do it. I don't know. I see. And when you do that, have a try to have a little bit less water and do first outline like that. Make sure this is a brown color. Sometimes brown color. Yes, they are. They indeed, yeah. But this one took me so long because they have a tiny details. This flower is a hard one, that one. Sunflower is okay, doesn't take me that much detail, but they have a lots of shade of yellow. But this purple one is takes so long because I never do that flower. But end result come out nice, and you can see there's a print version. Because I always trying to adding up as much as I can at the collection. And with this one's going all at two or three flower together. And just building up. It's like more you layering it. Yeah, indeed. Yeah. Means I have to put some half petal here as well. It's like half petal is nice, then you can see this art is finishing. Look much better. And I'm not just doing it, overlapping it each other, but you can see it behind another layers as well. More you do the layers, more you can see the outcome come out nicer. Because you're doing the top layer, put a little bit less water. Hi Rosa, thanks for joining me. If you put lighter, because you need to see the layer in background and just building up the color. If don't put too much water because you need to be less water to stand out behind background of the leaf or stem. It's like you're building up the each other pile of each other. Because if you put less water, then you can see look much better outcome as well. And go like that. With less water, giving you much better outcome as well. And every tiny details, when you draw them, more tiny details you add, more you look much better. Just building up them. It's a slow art, but it's giving you much better outcome. Keep building up the layers. Mm, you can see this one before it looked like shattered. Now it's going more dense. Leaves is like a growing together. Look much better. If because especially if you do gouache, gouache is very strong color. Watercolor you can do this sort of thing. Look much better. And go like that. Make sure it's of a darker color. Make sure don't go on top of the darker color. What's happening is diluted. It's not good. And just building up that. Slowly, slowly you're adding the layers. And some leaf is straight, some leaf is a little bit wiggly as well. But make sure they overlap to each other. And get little bit water, not too much, little bit water. Then you're combining the color. This little bit water, that's good when you draw them. What's happening? It doesn't dilute it. If you put lots of water and this a watercolor, you already have a layers. That one is kind of dangerous because they are both layer can combine together. Better to have a little bit water and combining together. And it's like tiny details is matter when you draw them and going like that. Because darker color and you putting any another layer is not good idea because what's happening is diluted and then combining colors together. And slowly, slowly building up the layers. I'm just putting little water, not too much, little bit water. They're giving much better outcome as well. And slowly, slowly build the layers. Make sure it's as much as you can. Oh, do you? How is it going, your daisy? You look nice? Yeah, you have to share it and I can put in my story as well. That's quite good. Or definitely, please send me. I would love to see it. How is it turn up? You are the good student. You did very well. Thank you. Thank you so much for your comment. Thank you. And just build it. Because we're building the layers. More you build the slowly layers, more you can get much better outcome. And thank you. I'm glad I can show you something. I'm happy so much. I want to see it and result. Sometimes you teach somebody and they do something good, then you think, I think like, oh, I have some sort of thing I can help other people and go like that. You can see half petals, and then another going top, another petal. Take your time when you draw them. It's a slow art, but the end result come out amazing. And building the lace. With some leaf is darker, some leaf is lighter. It's not like one tone. More you building up, more you can get much better outcome as well. And now I'm just trying to see how what I can add more. Like some is a different leaf, some is a already there. All the way there. And when you mix it, put a little bit tiny water, not too much. Oh, I'm doing a long time now. I did study as a master fashion and textile, and then I set up my own company, and I'm just come here to showing you how to do the art. Yeah, it's a long time ago I done, but I love drawing, and I just like I have a, this sort of skill, help other people, show them who I am. It's a long time and slowly building. It's like I'm just like gap. You don't shouldn't be any gap. It's just like a very solid art. It's like a all combining lots of details. At the moment, it's still lots of gap left. It's a small art. Oh, thank you, Kia. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for your lovely comment. And go all the way there and just slowly building up the It's like they have a tiny, tiny, look like a fun. It's not fun, but it's like a fun type tree. And mixing it few different color of shade. They look nice with a different color. Oh, I did so many pieces. I can't explain you. If you want to see it, what I do, you can visit there and you can see my profile. Then you can see what which pieces. I can't tell you. I have done so many pieces. Each art are different. Some art is pain, some art is lovely to draw, but which one hardest one end result give you amazing. Easy art look nice, but sometimes easy art doesn't look that amazing than harder work. But all art is my favorite because I make from my heart. And you can see I'm just adding the building up more layers, more shape, more details as well. Because we want to create the much looking nicer art. And when you do the line, just looking at your brush and just follow your brush, your eyes following your brush, you're following the brush, and you can get extra straight line. But sometimes it's like straight line and wobbly hand. But if you think you're driving a car, when you're driving a car, if you look close, then your car go wobbly. If you look far, then your car goes straight. It's just kind of this sort of thinking, everything look far, then you look much better outcome come. And then add the details. More at the details, more at the shape, more you can get much better outcome. And dots, can you see? I'm just adding the dots and shape. That one is important. When you're making this sort of thing, you need to have a dot. It's like I'm not pen a straight line. I'm just making a dots. The dots is combining it. And not too much water. Tiny water. Tiny water is perfect. If you want to be look your art much interesting when anybody see it, and make it look much nicer. More you do is a slow art, more you can do it, more you can get much better outcome. Hello, sorry, I'm just looking at something on trying to get sticker. Sorry about that. I'm just trying to fixing it some and now because I can see another detail. Some is like less water and like fizzy type. It's trying to creating it's going like that. It's going wild. It's like just looking at tiny details as well. Like some places going wild. Not too much water, little bit water in my brush and then going wild type. And now adding the details and already at this one now I'm just going slowly going down but adding the detailed background. The background is matter as well. They have a details after details and going like that, taking a time. More you do slowly, more you can get much better outcome as well. It's like leaves growing underneath, more shape, more details. And because you're putting an overlay, so make sure don't use too much uh what's it called, water, because water makes them very diluted. Which one you don't need it, you need to more detail you can add. And I'm trying to capturing as much as I can detail as well. As I say, details matter when you draw them, showing what you're creating. I think hello, thanks for joining me. I'm just adding hello, welcome back. Thanks for joining me and we drawing together brush or color art. And you are be building up the layers after layers. It's like a more you building up the layer, more you can get